honestly, I can't say anything negative about this movie because this movie was great. Like, honestly, the only negative thing I have in my mind is how big Thor's new hammer is. That's all I got in my head. How big Thor's new hammer is. I got nothing to say else. Like, honestly, if I made a positive and negative thing review, I'd say almost every positive, and when it's time to say a negative, I'm gonna be like, uh, well, yeah, and I have nothing. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's go on and start talking about Infinity War. What's so great about it? Well, I love the beginning, how they started off with Thanos coming in, infiltrating the spaceship of Thor, getting the Tesseract. He said it got destroyed on Asgard, but Loki had it the whole time. Which, I mean, it wasn't a surprise. I'm not trying to make it sound like it was a surprise that Loki had it. I mean, it was kind of obvious in Ragnarok that he was going to keep it. But either way, Loki had it all the time, and then he broke it. So, you know what? I think I'm already gonna skip all the way ahead to cool parts. So let's skip to one of the coolest parts that I love. I love when Doctor Strange fights Thanos because he did pretty well on his own. Like by himself, he did pretty well. He it shows you how how powerful Doctor Strange is getting and how powerful Thanos is. Cause Doctor Strange at through the mirror dimension at Thanos. Yeah, almost forgot his name. Don't even know why. Through the mirror dimension at Thanos, and then Thanos just broke it. Like that's pretty boss. And then I really love how um, Doctor Strange made a thousand of himself. Like it was so cool. Like even the music was there. I just love that part. I also like. I mean, I'm not gonna say I like it a lot, but I just like how Hulk is not coming out. I don't know how long they're gonna keep that up. Who knows how long? But I like how he's not coming out. And Hulk is my favorite hero. And I'm pretty sure I said it 1,000 times in a bunch of other videos. Probably one of my toy videos. The point is, he's my favorite hero, and I really like Hulk. And for a guy that really likes Hulk and likes that he's not coming out in the movies, here, let me tell you the reason I like it. Because my theory is that, I mean, like, Hulk got beat up pretty good. Alright? Thanos beat him up great. So, I have a feeling that he might, like, be embarrassed or maybe scared. And the third option is that maybe in general, I think Hulk maybe in general is just being smart, okay? Hulk is being smart. He's thinking in his head, wait, what's the point of helping if I'm gonna turn back into Banner again? Like, Hulk wants to, it has to be all about Hulk all the time. He does not want to turn back into Banner. So he's being smart. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna help anymore since I'm just gonna turn back into Banner all the time. So that's why he's not coming out. Maybe, but I think the most part that makes sense is that Hulk is embarrassed because he got beat up pretty good by Thanos. So either he's embarrassed or he's being smart. But that's what I like. Um, this movie was all in all really great. I really like the ending. For those of you who didn't like Infinity War, I'm pretty sure you guys didn't like it because either you haven't seen all the Marvel movies, or maybe you haven't read the comics. I don't know, but if you didn't like it and you have seen all the movies and know about the comics, then I guess just like, wow, I can't believe you don't like this movie. It's just surprising, honestly. If you know all about Marvel and you don't like Infinity War, it's I don't know. So then, Thanos was great in this movie. I like Thanos, and I don't know what else to say because this movie was honestly super great, and I feel like I've said all of it. Well, actually, let me tell you another part that I like. I like the beginning, not the beginning with Thanos. The beginning where Hulk goes to Earth. Hulk is all like, Thanos is coming, and then they show Doctor Strange is like, who? And then the song comes up. That part just makes me smile. And it makes me smile because everybody started clapping too. So it makes that scene even cooler when everyone's clapping. It was just really cool. Everybody in his entrances, Captain America was great there. His entrance was pretty cool. And then his song just comes up when they show his face. It was awesome. And then who else did they like secretly out of nowhere show? I think that's it. But anyways, every character was great in this movie. They did a lot of hard work for this movie because they had to go to a bunch of different places, like in real life. I think, if I remember correctly, I think I can remember one, and I believe one of them was London. I think they had to go to London, and then a bunch of other ones I don't remember. But who cares? They tell you that in the end, so I'm pretty sure you guys read that stuff and already know that they had to do that. So there's no point in me telling you guys. But for that movie, it was interesting. And I don't know, I'm not sure, but I think I might feel like this movie's kind of short. It depends, I don't know. I feel like it's not that long, but it's not that short either. But at the same time, it is short. But I'm not sure. At this point, I'm just confusing you guys, so I'm gonna shut up now. But I love this movie. I hope those people who love this movie agree with me and start understanding more things about Thanos, why he won. And plus, Thanos has been doing nothing since the beginning of Captain America, whichever movie came first. He's been doing nothing. So when Infinity War comes, he's gonna win. He has to win. That's what they have to do, and I love that. Okay. And don't get me wrong here. At the end, they say that Thanos will return. This movie is not even about Spider-Man. It's not even about Iron Man. It's about Thanos. Okay. It's about Thanos, and he collects all 6 stones. You know what? I need to talk to you guys about the trailer too. I really like how in the trailer they show Thanos with 2 gems, but in the movie he got all 6 of them. That was cool. He got all 6 stones, and did what he wanted to do. You know, if you think about it, Thanos is a good guy. Okay? All those people who are saying, no, he's a bad guy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're right. He's a bad guy and a good guy. Let me tell you his good side. The good side is that he wants something to do good with the Earth, okay? Thanos doesn't want to destroy the Earth. He doesn't want to rule over it. He just wants to bring balance, okay? He doesn't want anyone to starve. And the way he sees it is bad, okay? He has to kill half of humanity to do his good thing. But that's how he did it last time. Like people will eventually starve. There won't be enough food and stuff. And so the way he wants to save it. The way he wants to save it is bad. But honestly, it's the only way. So that's why he's a good guy and a bad guy. So I really love how they put him like that. Maybe in the next Infinity War, he's actually gonna do something actually bad. Maybe he's like gonna go decide to kill someone. I don't know, but honestly, guys, I already explained it to you why he's good and bad. And for those of you who like this movie, I'm glad you liked it. and honestly, everything was great about it. And for those of you who don't like it, then I'm not gonna say anything rude, no matter how bad I want to. But I hope you guys do realize something and start liking the movie. Well, see you all next time. Tor 76.